Welcome to Capsized, a Silver Lake podcast talking about weekly school-wide updates, hosted by
Connor
and Messina. Thank you, Silver Lake Library and community, for making this possible. We couldn't have done it without Miss Matthias. Let's dive in.
All right. So yearbook photos for seniors, they're due by January 6th. Guys, you should get those in. That would be really appreciated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Alrighty, so we wrapped up with Skills USA. We're selling desks. We also have student council donations, Toy for Tots. Those are also done. So you guys did a very good job contributing to that. SAD also socks selling is done as well in the Plymouth area. So you guys, anyone who contribute to that, good job. Prizes and stuff will be coming out later on.
Yeah. It's great that Silver Lake was able to do something like that still, even with COVID.
Yeah, for sure. I've donated before last year, freshman year. So it's good that people are doing this.
And still
I
being
agree.
able to.
And able to.
Yeah, true. Still have the time to. All right. So I think we're starting a new segment of the random days. So just little like national days, quote unquote national days. Like the 10th. What's the month today?
It's December.
December.
Yeah.
I'm losing my mind. in
December
COVID.
10th.
December 10th is Dewey Decimal Day. December 10th is Human Rights Day. The Star of Bethlehem, or the Christmas star, is on the 21st. It's Jupiter and Saturn, they align, but it looks like a double planet from where we are.
Ooh.
So it will be like a circle and then like a circle like attached to it.
Yeah.
So they align for some people, and it's like supposed to be a super bright star.
Yeah.
And it hasn't been seen in like 800 years.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
So
That'll be interesting to see.
Exactly. I like
So it's
that.
pretty
Yeah,
cool,
it's like-
pretty cool. On the 13th, it's Hot Chocolate Day, and on the 21st, again, it's Winter Solstice. Just remember, it's Winter Solstice.
Winter solstice, guys.
All right. Wow, we flew through all this.
Wow, yeah, we did that really fast. Boy,
Yeah,
we had
good
like a
one.
whole list, and then we just.
We gotta stop
Right.
doing that. All right.
All right.
I did not mean to clap in the mic.
No,
I am
don't do that.
So sorry.
Let's talk about like you said, candy. Messina, why don't you?
I didn't say anything, kid.
I like Reese's.
Reese's good.
Reese's are
I
very
like
good.
Reese's.
You know,
Reese's are good.
I downed an entire box of Nerds, and that is 520 calories, all consumed yesterday in just Nerds.
Oh,
I
wow.
had
Uh-oh.
an entire box of Mike and Ike's one time.
Ooh.
Mike and Ike's are so good. Anybody that tells me otherwise, wrong.
But
Nope.
what's your favorite though? Like what?
My favorite candy, like one I would like
No,
never
the Mike
stop
and
eating.
Ike's. The Mike and Ike's. Like
The
what
Mike and Oh, what
flavor?
color?
I like the original.
Well, no, because there's tropical, there's sour. Like what?
Tropical.
You go for the tropical?
Yeah.
That's a good choice.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know about the sour ones though. They kind of no, you
I
know.
haven't had those in a while. Quite some time. It's been since I.
My mom went to Mexico 3 years ago. A while ago.
A while ago.
A while ago.
A while ago.
Did you go?
I went last year
Ooh.
before COVID.
Luckily, you
Yes.
got to.
I know. I also went last year before COVID. We went at almost the same time. I
Yeah,
think
funny.
we were gonna be at the same hotel.
Did you see each other?
No, so
No.
what happened was we were gonna go. This is over April vacation.
Yeah.
Remember that? It was over April vacation. It was my birthday, and I was talking about that, and I was like, "We might be going to Mexico over April vacation." And Cass was like, "No way." So are we? And I was like, "Ridiculous."
I know.
And then we ended up. We were talking about it, and we are like, "Oh, we have like this at our resort, and this." We ended up going to the almost like I think they were resorts next to each
Yeah, the
other.
ones next to each other,
Oh,
I
wow.
think.
So we went.
But then you guys changed it last minute, didn't you? You guys
changed-
went somewhere else.
we went to the same resort. We just changed the date we were going.
Yes, that's what it
That's
was.
pretty cool.
So
I know. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna see Messina down in Mexico. What?
I feel like that would have been weird too, though. Like seeing.
If I
somebody
was like down, like chilling in.
I know. If I was like
pool,
vibing at the pool and then Messina walks up and she's like, Cass, hello? And I'd be like, what? Messina, what are you doing
I'd be
here?
like, way to ruin a vacation. No.
God, I'm just trying to relax, man. Why do you gotta be here?
Okay, hang on.
Oh.
So anyways, Mexico. We my mom brought back candy the first time,
Mhm.
and it was this coconut candy held together by some sweet syrup or whatever. It was
Yeah.
like a little block, and it was good. It's good. I didn't really like coconut, but it was good. And then
Mhm,
a pineapple
mhm.
one was good.
Mhm.
I don't like pineapple.
If
And they
you
had,
like that and you don't like pineapple or coconut,
it's
that's
good,
really
yeah.
good.
And there was like a sesame seed one, which apparently is like
Hmm.
kind of a big deal.
Really?
I don't know. There's a lot of sesame candy down there when I found them. I don't know. It was really good, but it was like healthy, like almost like a maple syrup thing. It
That
was
sounds good.
very good.
Yeah.
I think it was Mexico.
Maple syrup in Mexico. It could be.
Well, it wasn't I don't think it was maple syrup. I think it was like some type of other syrup.
Oh.
Like molasses or something,
Yeah,
or like
I think so.
marmalade.
She got this as something.
Not marmalade. That's like a
No, not marmalade.
a jelly.
Yeah, so it was
um,
very good. It was dandy.
dandy.
It was very good. And then we went to Mexico, as we were just talking about before.
Yes.
I don't really had any like weird candies, I guess.
I didn't get candy down in Mexico. I had tamales made, like handmade tamales made. We went on like an excursion. It was really fun. I think we went on dune buggies, just like drove around like these trails in the middle of the forest.
I did the same. I did the
That's
same
fun.
thing, but I didn't go to that one. I went to the other one that was more of like a water park.
Yeah.
The one next to it.
We went to the dune buggies, and then we also went to this like waterfall area, and I jumped off a cliff into the water. It was so fun. I was scared at first, and I was gonna let the guy behind me go. I was like, you can go, and he was like, no. He was speaking in Spanish too, and I like kind of know Spanish and like kind of don't. So he was like, no, you like go or something, and he was like shooing me. And then there was this photographer taking pictures in the water as I jumped in.
Ooh.
So that was cool.
Did you
and
get
then
those pictures?
I did, yeah. So it was really fun. And then we went to this place with a bunch of houses, and the people that were hosting like the excursion with the 4-wheelers and everything, they had made us a homemade meal. They made us tamales, and like they had made this like homemade juice for us too. It was really delicious. I had so much fun. Yeah, so I like tamales. All right, so I went to Maine. I went on a trip to Maine. Or no. I went on a trip to New Hampshire.
Oh yeah.
New Hampshire, went on the boating trip. It was super fun. I swam from my we were staying at a motel. I swam from it had like a lake behind it.
Ooh.
And I had swam from the motel to like the other side of the lake. Like again, after I did the whole Silver Lake. Did I tell you guys about that? Where I swam across Silver Lake and back, and I ended up going to the hospital. And then I went to New Hampshire, and I swam across the lake and back. I didn't go to the hospital that time, but
that's good.
it was fun. I jumped off the boat and I did a backflip, guys. I did a backflip into the water.
So
I was like,
did a backflip off a boat.
Backflip off a boat, swam across the lake, you know.
You couldn't swim across Silver Lake.
That was my first time ever doing it.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I went to Maine, okay, we had this little cottage. It's adorable.
A little cottage.
It's adorable. There was like 13 beds in there. It's a very small house, but they somehow crammed 13 beds in there. We did not use all 13. We used like 6. Okay. It was interesting, and it was very, very cold up there. Obviously.
Yeah.
I forget where it's near. It's near Bangor, almost up in Maine.
Mm-hmm.
And we were up there. It was very cold. Okay, it was like 30-something degrees.
Mm-hmm.
You know the water's gonna be cold, and I'm gonna jump in, of course.
Obviously, duh.
You know, I have a video of it. I jumped in. I have proof. It's actually a beautiful sunset that I jumped in, and there's people next to us who they locked themselves out of the house. Kind of funny. They did this like every other night. We heard about it, but they were there, and I think it was just 2 girls. I think that were in the house, and then the guy next to it knows people who own the house because they were like talking, and they brought them like dinner and stuff like that. So it was like
good.
they know each other. A lot of people along that area know each other. Like
Yeah.
we knew them. Other people who own the house knew them. They're very nice people. And I jumped in. They're like, "Oh my god, did you jump in the water?" And I was like,
duh.
What do you think I just did?
Of course, obviously. Go.
So something we didn't mention earlier, I don't think, going over the national days and stuff. Today's the first day of Hanukkah, and there's a good amount of teachers here.
Mhm.
I have a few.
Me too.
Yeah. So there's a few teachers and some other people I know, like family, friends. Us all here, we all celebrate Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Religious or not, we just celebrate the holiday.
Hmm.
There's
other holidays.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
There's Kwanzaa, Chinese New Year, the New Year's, obviously, but that's like so another holiday celebrated around this time, December 26th, usually celebrated in Europe, is called Boxing Day. It takes place the day after Christmas, and it's supposed to be a day off to spend time with your friends and family, and like sort of like Black Friday as well, where you like go out and you return things and then you buy things for a lesser price. And it's just like about spending time with your family and everything.
No, it's not boxing like fight.
No. When I first was doing the research on it, I thought Boxing Day, because I saw it was celebrated in Australia, I thought they were talking about kangaroos. But they're not. No, it was a really sweet holiday and I really liked learning about it. So that will be taking place the 26th. So anyone from Europe, happy Boxing Day. That's it. That's all I know.
Oh, no.
Connor, do you want to talk about Kwanzaa?
I sure will. Kwanzaa is a holiday celebrated in Africa. It is kind of like Hanukkah, but it's not Hanukkah. It's like Hanukkah, you light, the oldest sibling lights
the menorah.
The menorah, yes, thank you.
Yes.
The oldest sibling lights the menorah for 8 nights. In Hanukkah, there
from right to left.
Yes, thank you. From right to left. And then with Kwanzaa, there are 7 candles, and there are 3 green on the left and 3 red on the right, and then there's a black candle in the middle. And they're all the same size, and it's the same idea where they light different candles every night.
Do you give gifts on this holiday? Is this like a gift-giving holiday? Okay.
It's kind of like a whole bunch of things mixed together. Like there's a lot of feasting. There's a lot of gathering.
I like that.
Yeah,
I like that. The sound of food sounds nice.
I liked it. But yeah, there's a lot of feasting. A whole bunch of different types of food, like duckling, mince pies are another thing.
I saw, mince pie is a really popular thing on Boxing Day as well. What is a mince pie? What is a mince pie? Let's look it up.
There we go.
What is a mince pie? No, not minced. Like mince. There it is. A mince pie is a sweet pie of English origin filled with a mixture of dried fruits and spices called mincemeat that's traditionally served during the Christmas season in much of the English-speaking world. Okay, so it's kind of like a not really. No, not like an apple turnover. This looks more like a Danish or something. A tart. It looks like a tart.
Yes.
That's what it is.
It also kind of looks like a pecan pie, like the inside of a
pecan pie. It does. I hate pecan pie.
Me too.
I hate it. It's disgusting. I don't know how people can eat it. It's like a jelly sort of thing with pecans.
So, like, okay.
But this looks like pureed raisins and spices in a tart. So. Oh, well, I'm sorry that you lost your thoughts. Yeah, so mince pies, guys. Go out and try one. I know, I've never had it.
Yeah, me either. I've heard of it.
Messina? What? You ever had a mince pie?
No. You ever had any kind of pie?
Yeah.
Duh.
You want to know something fun?
You've never had pie?
No, huh?
What?
Never had pie.
You never had like apple pie or like sweet potato pie?
My math teacher brought in pie for Pie Day. Didn't have any.
You didn't have any of the apple pie that I made in EEC last year?
I did not.
You're evil. I handmade that myself. I'm a great pie maker, by the way. You guys need pies, you let me know.
It's not very good.
Yeah, why didn't you have any?
I don't know. I don't eat pie, guys. It's okay.
Do you like peanut butter?
I do.
I make a fantastic peanut butter pie.
Peanut butter pie? I've never heard that. That sounds delicious. That with like heated up with vanilla ice cream?
Yeah.
Oh my god. That sounds great.
Sounds amazing.
With like a graham cracker crust.
Graham cracker, but this time we use Oreo.
Ooh.
Oreo? Oh.
Never had an Oreo. So that
what is going on?
No, there's 6 grams of caffeine in every Oreo.
I did not.
Oh, why?
No, there's 1 gram.
One? Are you? Let's look it up.
You learn something new every day.
How much caffeine is in 1 Oreo? Ace. You spell is E
Hey, can you like?
E-I-S.
It's very hard. We have it. Yeah.
1.3 milligrams of caffeine in one Oreo.
Yeah.
Messina knows her math.
Well, how much is the serving? How much is a serving size for Oreos?
Like 3, probably.
Serving size for Oreos. Okay, so that's like 5 grams of caffeine if you're adding it all
There's
together.
like 20 grams of caffeine and like a cup of coffee. So if you don't like coffee, you want
You can have Oreos.
20 Oreos.
Oh, that's way over the serving size.
Like 17 Oreos will do you good. Not really.
You want to wake up in the morning, down 17 Oreos. Every single morning.
You know, that's a good morning routine to start. because-
Terrible morning
Terrible.
That is.
Terrible morning
That's
routine.
my morning routine.
So is this is what, episode 4 now?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
See you on the flip side.